Hi, I'm Tammy Lynn Guns, the Respect Doctor. What I'd like to talk about is the fact that we come from the same source, but we often forget that we do. Back in middle school is when most kids across America start to learn about reproductive health. And I remember very clearly being in middle school and learning about this. And the first true new organism is something called a zygote. So you have information from the father, you have information from the mother, and then together they form what's called a zygote. What that zygote then does is it starts to duplicate and it starts to replicate. And what's so fascinating is that this original source, this zygote, the original source of this new person, then starts to differentiate. And from that same source, we get hair. From the same source, we have skin. From the same source, we have a brain and our heart and our lung. And so basically, everything that we are and all the differentiated cells within us actually all came from one source, that original zygote. Our bodies are amazing systems, actually. We have, very delicate, interconnected organ systems that function usually quite well on a day-to-day basis. However, you can have cancer, and cancer cells are actually rogue cells. They are cells that will differentiate and they will duplicate. They do this with fierce intensity. Perhaps the cancer cell first originated maybe on an ovary, and then it starts duplicating really quick and it starts replicating very quick. And then it decides it doesn't want to just stay in the ovary, but it actually starts to what the doctors will metastasize. And so it spreads throughout the body. It leaves the ovary and starts spreading into other parts of your body. So the cancer cell actually will start taking over healthy cells. And what's bad about that is that cancer cells, when you think about it, are really suicidal in nature. Because what happens is, if left unchecked, cancer then can kill the host. And by killing the host, the cancer in and of itself dies in the end. We all come from one source as well. Everybody has different beliefs, and I'm not here to, say my belief is better or worse than anybody else's. But I have a personal belief that we all come from one source. And if we do things like the cancer cell, if we disrespect other people, and we start to do things that are in our own best interest, but at the demise of other people, we really are hurting all of mankind. Therefore, we need to really think about how we don't want to ultimately kill the host. We're really hurting ourselves when we try to act disrespectful to other people. Remember always that you are worthy, you are lovable, and you deserve goodness in your life.